So, as I was saying, essence. No, this is what I'm saying. No bullshit, no funny shit. I think you undervaluing people's feelings.
No.
And no, what I would say by that, because you saying, oh, because we don't have a kid together, we don't live together, we ain't got no car together, nothing like that, then it's easy for us to just split with no ties because we don't share anything together. But I feel like some people, we don't have to live together for me to love the shit out of you. Like, you know, some people don't live with their spouse. They might love them to death, but do consider the marriage as an asset.
Yeah.
Okay, that's their spouse. Okay, so what if we've been together for 25 years? We just don't want to get married.
Y'all just technically
I
married.
love the fuck out of you.
Married.
Alright, we say we've been together 10 years.
Y'all go to cook.
We go together. We've been together 5 years. I can still love the shit. God damn, give me some.
He took common law marriage.
Marriage. You know exactly.
Yeah, 7 years.
Nah, I know, man. Fuck you. Alright, 5. Shit. We've been together 5 years. If we've been together 5 years, I feel like I got to love you in like a good amount of capacity.
Trust
but
me,
we don't live together. We ain't got no kids together. But bam, we stop whatever is easy for us to just split because we don't live together.
No, but I was saying though was leaning back to what you were saying with the person dealing with intentionally. If that's the problem, they deal with themselves. Then you don't have to sit there and take this shit because
I would think in 5 years somebody gonna go through something.
It is, and if you're a real partner, you.
And if we don't live together, then I'm not obligated. You say to I don't feel
I'm just saying you're not obligated. I understand what you're saying. Emotions definitely play a big.
I would think if I love you and you going through something,
I won't be there.
I wouldn't be there, but at the same time, I would think I would want you to tell me that you're going through something.
Some people
so give me the option to choose if I want to be there or not.
You're right. I
That's what I'm saying. So you're just saying, because you were saying it like, oh, if I don't live with you, we ain't got no kid together, I don't have to tell you that I'm going through this change.
No, I'm not saying
that. I'm just saying, it ain't, you saying we ain't got no ties, so if you can't handle this change, then you gotta go.
Yeah, you can. You can walk away, but I'm just saying, depending on the partner. If the partner want to deal with it, they can. But like,
they can, but you still have to give them the option.
Yeah, but like you can talk to them and say you're doing some shit. Just now you talk to them. I'm saying communication. That's saying that's the key. Communication is the key to a lot of shit.
That was But I don't feel.
Yeah, but I'm saying
also not everybody, but I just feel like as a good collective of people I've talked to and shit that I've been through, relationships for the most part don't have a good amount of communication. Like there's communication issues which cause bigger issues.
All right, so
niggas don't communicate.
All right, so will I say this right? And this also comes back to people just lying or lying to themselves, right? So even if you do communicate, right, the person tell you the same problem in gal, right? Say the person like, damn, you know, clean the house, do whatever you're lacking in, vice versa, male or female, right? And that person is not doing that. You told this person that shit the first year. Say y'all really have level-headed people. Y'all both got that shit together. Y'all both successful. Y'all both, y'all can do what y'all do. You tell this person multiple times, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Let's do this, let's do that. You tell them 2 years max. The third year, they fuck around and be like, this is too much. You putting too much pressure on me. You doing this and that. At the same time, that partner already knew there was a lot of pressure, but you wasn't really putting pressure on them. You was communicating to them. But they took that shit as pressure because they couldn't achieve what you was asking for. Instead of just being like, hey, look, that's not what I can do. They was sitting there and be like, yeah, I got you. I could do that. I'm with you, babe. I'm with you, boo. You know what I mean? I got you. I understand everything you're saying. Whole time they not trying to even fucking change themselves to do what they partner say want to do. It's always somebody strong with this shit. So male or female, somebody got the plan. It's not who, dominant or whatever. It's somebody who got the plan to be like, hey, let me lead this or lead that.
I feel I could be wrong, but the way I look at life, I feel life is all about having an advantage. Like, in every situation you in, you feel better in life. You feel like you on top if you got the advantage. Like, if you find a girlfriend, or speak for women or men, I don't know. But if you find a partner, you feel like that relationship is whatever. You feel like you got the advantage when that person does things that you like. If you ask somebody to do something, it don't have to be demanding. It could just be, yeah, can you give me that? You feel like you got the advantage in the relationship, but if it comes to the point where the relationship fucked up, when y'all have problems, that's when the advantages and shit get to shifting. You know what I'm saying? That's when you got an issue, because if I'm trying to save the relationship or trying to work on a relationship more than this person, I'm going to be doing more. So they got the advantage over me, realistically. If I'm trying to make it work, at that point, the other person got the advantage. That should be, I don't ever really feel like this shit's equal. I feel like people stay in relationships where the balance shifts at certain points.
I feel like that's life.
But I'm saying, I feel like at a certain point that becomes compromise. So
I feel like it's everything.
At this point, you getting what you want, but you're gonna have to start sacrificing later for her.
Yeah.
So, but it's still all about who got the advantages. When relationships start not to work, when some person feel like the other person had the advantage for a little too long, you ain't passing the control, nigga. You said you was taking turns.
You're not gonna say the same thing, like motherfuckers, like it's the relationship shit. It's always a balance. Y'all always gonna have up and down. Because to me, like when people say like,
I just posted a poll. You saying that shit? Where I was like, where woman was like that. In order for the relationship to work, the man has to love the woman more than, you know what I'm saying, than she love him.
To me, as a man, I
you're not gonna like that.
No, yeah, cause
you're not gonna like it, cause then you gonna feel like what the fuck are you giving me? That's what it's always gonna feel like.
Yeah, because what the fuck? Why I gotta love you more? Like who said I don't want to be loved? Who said I don't want my sandwiches cut off with the bread edges off?
Listen, because this is what I'm gonna tell you. The person who feels like they love the other person more, most likely feel like they've been taken advantage of. Mm-hmm. If I feel like I love you more than you love me, I feel like that for a reason. You doing some shit to make me feel like this love ain't equal.
This part about my hand now. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like that's a
Cause if I felt like the
ego trip.
No, if I felt like the love was equal, I wouldn't feel like I love you more.
I feel like it's a personal ego trip. It's like I'm doing this much for you. Look what I'm doing. Like
maybe. That's if you present it that way. Like if you come to them and say that shit, or maybe if you think it too.
Because you get an argument the first time.
I guess
you
maybe the reason.
It could be male or female, but females to me, right. I never been a male to go. I done this much for you. Females definitely be like, you remember that time? You remember that time? You remember that time? You be like, bitch, I smoked. I don't remember no time.
Is it wrong if you have a point though? Like if you always do something for somebody and you need them for a particular time and they can't come through, is that wrong to bring that up in that particular time?
No.
In order to convince them to try to change their mind, like
I don't think it's wrong, but the time is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? It's like
maybe you
it's
feel
like we
that's
get
the
into
only
it, right?
thing that'll get to them to change their mind.
I feel like that's fucked up because at the same time you held it, like you said.
They feel like it's fucked up. You telling them no if you can do it.
But at the same time,
if they wouldn't tell you,
it was never like it's the same thing what you were saying. It was never a problem until I said some shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I ain't clean dishes, but nigga, you ain't sweet. It's the same shit that you were just saying. It's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of the same shit.
You right?
Why fucking said it to me and wait till be like, hey, man, that time I did this for you? No.
I guess you're right in that sense, but I would have never brought it up because I would have never told you no. So I would, because proof being all the times I didn't tell you no, and the times I've never asked you for nothing, and then the one time I asked you for something, you can't. It's something you can do.
No, I feel like most of that shit, like you said,
but I think it come with the game.
It come out to communication because. If you didn't allow it the first time,
well,
if you didn't hold it,
that may not be relationship wise. People like that with other people.
It's loud shit. It's just communication because, like you be like, hey, Alright, what does it say?
Alright, so everybody
fool me
needs
once,
to
shame
work
on me,
on-
fool me twice,
Everybody
shame on
needs
you,
to
some
work on
shit.
their talking. Is what I'm.
That's all it is.
So let's do that for Valentine's Day. Let's everybody do communication therapy. I don't know. We don't have a sponsor, so
Nah, me and
Dr.
my girl,
Dr.
we do,
CeeLo.
communication once a week. We sit down, say,
okay,
hey.
Dr.
What, real
CeeLo.
therapist?
So
No, like ourselves. Now we ain't a real,
No,
we ain't
alright,
rich nigga
so-
shit.
alright, you heard it here. Available this weekend only. We have Dr. CeeLo. He's
He already
doing couple therapy.
He
And
already dressed up.
we have different packages. We all depending on what you're looking for. We have a $15 package.
He even
$20.
gotta tell me what you want here package. So
I
if
thought
you
you
want
want
to hear
like
that
domestic
bullshit,
violence package.
I mean that's extra. That's extra. You can look that up on the website. But also not just couples. If it's thruples,
Anything.
he also has
Crupples.
rights, you know what I'm saying?
quotas.
Hey,
Whoever you got.
I'm a testament. You know, I didn't believe in love until I talked to him.
You
Tell
sound
him,
convincing.
tell him you're at.
At me at CeeLo Couples Therapy. I'm on IG, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest.
He original, no underscore, no one,
None
no
of that
numbers.
shit.
Just CeeLo therapy.
And if you want to hear his uncut advice, raw, he's also on OnlyFans. So, Adam.
Premium only though.
You know what I'm
Premium.
saying? It's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just all need to talk more, man.
That's all it
And
is.
talk in better ways. But I
Yeah,
understand
also, no,
it's hard
I don't
to
think
talk
it's even
when
just
you're
talking.
mad.
It's the demeanor.
No, it's not even that because, like I was saying, even if you communicate, if the person fucking listening,
It's,
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
maybe, but they might take what you say and be offended by
no,
it.
it's not even that. Even they're not offended about it. What if they just I don't care person? It's a lot of motherfuckers like I don't care.
Yeah, it's
So
some
what?
They
people
can't.
nonchalant.
They
No,
can.
it's not. No,
They listening.
No,
They
they
can.
They don't even. They sit out. It's like you ever. It's saying they women.
There are some people that
It's
are
the same thing when a
nonchalant.
man and a woman get an argument, right? The woman tell you plenty of times, I get in a little argument, like, babe, this and that, but alright, cool. Babe, this and that, alright, cool. And they be little shit. You finally, like I said, you finally doing this shit. And then one day she just explode on you. Remember back in 19 something? You be like,
Damn.
what the fuck are you even talking about? You talking the 90s? Yeah, remember this time? You be like, whole team, and as a man,
I
when
was
you-
mad when the 90s ended. In my face.
I feel like most of y'all can agree with me with this shit. As a man, when y'all argue, you try to make sense. She just be trying to say shit. Like you be trying to prove a point. You be trying to prove a point. And she hits you with the well, so
Nah,
okay.
no. I can
You
understand
feel
what
what
you're
I'm
saying
saying?
because sometimes I have.
You come up with straight facts. She go,
I have
well,
been in an argument, bitch,
oh.
about some random shit that made you think. Cause you like, huh?
Damn, that is true though.
No, it don't even.
what McDonald's got too fast?
I'm like, why is some shit to be
2
like,
cents.
how you even know, bitch? What the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, they do be out. I'm trying to tell you,
They
be
got that
out,
extra memory
they be
bank.
out there detective shit.
Uh-huh.
I ain't bring this up, but I seen you text such. Oh, what?
Like,
Oh, you had the motherfucking.
and she bring
fucking
out,
ranch.
she bring out the phone.
Then you got the boomerang.
Oh, is this you? I don't know.
Oh, shit. She got paperwork.
That we know you
It's a
fucked
pa-
up.
It's a paperwork party.
Whatever, back
Just
then.
go ahead and hang it up after that.
Hey, nah, it ain't
Nah,
me.
you bastard, it wasn't me.
Nah, now
See,
the paperwork.
Then you sound like it's niggas' fault. The niggas need to remember that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Alright.
No, I'm just saying.
I think niggas move off emotion sometimes too much. I'm mad about some shit now. I'll probably say something now. Nah, keep that shit. Keep that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep saying.
Nah, keep that shit right. So, cause like when you a nigga had that one argument, she might throw 7 at you. Y'all can go bam 7 back and forth. We can have a whole verses in this. What you talking about?
If y'all got something back and forth, y'all got a real relationship problem.
Keep that shit. It don't matter.
Y'all shouldn't be together.
It don't
Toxic.
fucking matter. If we not gonna communicate,
Y'all
we not
shouldn't
gonna
be-
communicate the right way. We
Y'all shouldn't be together. Y'all holding cards.
We gonna have verses, bitch.
Y'all motherfucking here playing spades. Y'all both got 2 aces
Hey,
and 2
I'm gonna
jokers.
say though, now.
Who got the big?
Hey.
Who got the little?
Hey, speaking of verses, y'all been watching the verses?
Yeah, the last one I seen was like Keisha Cole's joint. She was looking good as shit too.
She was lit.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with them joints though?
Yeah, I fuck with them.
I like it for the culture.
Any joints y'all looking forward to?
They should do a Young Thug and Lil Wayne joint.
We doing like local rappers or like celebrity rappers?
Man, I don't know any verses that somebody would care about.
A Young Thug and Lil Wayne joint.
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
But I also say Young Thug. I'm not Young Thug. Lil Wayne and Drake.
Alright, look. This is what I'm saying. Alright, look. I got
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z.
Nah,
they two local
that's
people.
Fair.
Nah, Lil
More
Wayne
fair than
bury Jay-Z shit.
I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Jay-Z underrated.
I don't think he's underrated. I feel like people call him the best rapper alive. So I don't feel like it's you
Lil
might
Wayne
not
changed
agree
the whole culture.
They both have their reasons though. Like Lil Wayne, who he would say is the best rapper alive.
If Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
only thing Jay-Z he the best rapper became the most successful mogul entrepreneur.
I mean,
otherwise besides Master P.
Alright, look, I got an unpleasant thought.
And
right?
Diddy and all that.
I got an unpleasant thought for verses. Cause I know the nigga canceled, right? But I know a lot of niggas can't fuck with him. R. Kelly. Ain't too many niggas to fuck with him, but it got
somebody ain't no funny shit. It's Valentines week. Somebody gonna play R. Kelly.
No. This is what I'm saying. I know the nigga.
Somebody gonna fuck the R. Kelly for Valentine's.
This is what I'm saying.
I know he canceled for.
I know he canceled because he a nasty nigga. He a nasty nigga, right? But he got hit, so this is the rules.
He do, huh?
This the rules for the.
He got hit. How many hits he got? How many can you count?
This the rules.
He got a lot of counts.
This the rules for the verses, man. Every R. Kelly song that you play, you gotta be at least 18 years or older.
The kid
That's
or
back, the song.
Oh.
That's back to 2003. Every song gotta be at least 18 years or older. They make it fit.
And that was the chocolate fact.
Right. It don't matter. Alright, so anything after that, we ain't fucking with it. I think that's it. No? But who the fuck you gonna go against? You put him against Young Thug?
You can do Usher. Usher got a lot of wild cases against him.
Besides Herbies?
I said cases. I ain't saying nobody, it's cases. If that's one of the cases he got, he got it.
Got it on Valentine's Day.
That's probably what you gotta pay for it. You ever paid for it on Valentine's Day? Well, technically.
Yeah, you do, technically, yeah.
But I meant just like,
I don't think you pay for it
like
straight for pussy. That
I mean, you paying with the gifts, the hotel room.
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about just hand to hand.
We ain't talking about going to the weed shop and they say, here you buy a shirt, take a gift.
I give you this.
A 3.5 a cannabis if you buy that $40 shirt.
I give you this
bitch,
money.
that $40 got
you give me this
got a
pussy.
on it.
I ain't
I
never
give
paid
you
for no
this
pussy.
money and you ain't never straight up pay for the pussy.
I mean, no. I have not.
Okay.
And if I did, I wouldn't say it on camera.
Why?
It's on camera.
You afraid of
I
sex workers?
They need a living too.
You afraid of saying you support sex workers?
No. I support sex workers. I watch a lot of porn when I was younger.
You pay for it?
No, it's free.
Yeah.
That's supporting them though. I don't play for motherfucking BLM. I don't support. Black Lives Matter. I don't go in and fund that campaign, but I definitely down with the motherfucking people. You dig? I'm just saying.
I guess it's the same.
Yeah.
I did a poll recently, and all the women said that they would not pay for males OnlyFans page.
Is it 100% say no?
They're not fucking with it. I think that's.
Women pay for fucking sex.
But they said, I said, would you pay for a man's OnlyFans page? Would you subscribe? They all said
nah,
no.
because women they different.
Because
they fucking liars.
They could give dick pics for nothing, I guess.
They fucking liars.
They probably get them up ready for nothing.
They could say, if she tell you the number, multiply by 3.
I guess. I feel like if you worried about that too much, you gonna rack your brain.
What?
Like, this is the thing.
I mean,
this is the thing. I feel like when people say you shouldn't ask a girl to body count, this is one thing. You shouldn't ask her if you intend to judge her. If you just genuinely curious, because I feel like even if you hear her answer, you probably don't believe it. Like, you gonna think, if it's like a low number, you gonna think she lying like a motherfucker.
If it's a high number, you gonna judge her.
Yeah, that's what I say. So if you gonna judge her.
You prefer a girl with a high or low?
Me?
Hmm?
I don't know. What you mean, do I prefer?
Like, if she have a high one, would it matter?
What's considered high? See, then I see that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, you see, hey,
no, but I'm saying like 20 or 30.
No, what? That's fucking extreme.
How old? Yeah, speak on it, brother.
That bitch fuck 20 niggas. It depends on the time frame.
Alright, so you wouldn't.
If she 18 years old and she fuck 20.
Yeah, I'm talking about our age.
Oh, that's a fair number to me.
Yeah, I'm ready to say, like, I'm saying, is there a number that a girl can say?
It's kind of a fair number.
Right,
It depends.
This is my thing. If you got a girl you love and y'all been fucking with each other for whatever time and for whatever reason that may come up, is there a number
that would scare me off?
That would scare you off from this girl who you've been falling for, and from this so far to this point has been the one in your mind? Is there a number that would scare you off?
My number?
Yeah, like, is there a number that would scare you off, even if there would be no more added to the even if you don't think it would be like no more added to the number after
just straight number. Right?
Yeah, like what if she say like 193 niggas?
Oh, not me.
No, she had to go. Nigga said 193. But you fucked the whole DC.
That's a fucking community. Cul-de-sac.
So what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Let me finish.
What's wrong with that?
Let me finish. Can I finish my question?
Would you fuck her?
No,
would you?
No, I didn't say that.
Would you still be with her?
She know all the tricks.
But look, we're not going there.
She will definitely turn you out.
Wow, this about me. You motherfucker, y'all gonna turn this on me. After I was listening to
niggas wanna go to a water park. Boy, you guys gonna slide in that motherfucking tunnel with 70 feet.
This is what I'm saying, right? Alright. Because the thing is, only difference.
What?
Only difference.
It's not used 193.
Alright. The only difference between her and any other girl is that you would know that she got 193 bodies. Listen. You done had sex with your girl more than 193 times. If a girl fuck 193 niggas one time, you wouldn't be able to
you making me sick.
You can't say one had more sex than the other.
It's not for that.
Because technically they haven't.
You sitting around town with her all the time.
What?
What if she's from another state?
If she's from another state, fine. I don't give a fuck.
Time out. Are we talking about 193 times or 193 partners?
I know.
He said both. Like,
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
One dick do not equate to 193 men. One man penis do not equate to 193 penises. Different sizes, variety. That's like going to chocolate factory and be like, what's candy you want? That's candy, but it's candy.
Alright, let me throw myself in this situation, but boost my own ego at the same time. I'm the 193rd nigga, but hold on.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. I'm looking at you.
I'm the 193rd nigga, right? But I'm the biggest dick she ever had. So all the dicks that was there before me don't matter. So since you want to bring that, since you want to bring that,
she can't tell.
No, I'm saying
that's eating 193 candy bars, and niggas say, you eating M&M's, Kit Kats, Crunches, Mounts, peppermint patties, all type shit. Now you tell me which flavor is this, and you tell me which one the best. That bitch, by the time she get to the end, that shit tastes like chocolate. That shit tastes like chocolate.
If she looked at all of them, right, that's a difference. Because I'm saying, if she looks,
I'm just saying, they equate to it.
Alright, but I'm trying. Look, this is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if she fuck you 3,000 times and fuck 193 times, but one nigga each, she done had more sex with you than. Like, she done been around the more blocks.
I got you.
Then she been around the block.
I got you.
But is it the stigma of her being with all the guys? Okay, all right. So there is a limit on Launch. This bitch, wow.
Yeah, 193 is the limit.
All right, so now I'm asking, like, cause you a celebrity, right? Yeah. I imagine you a celebrity, cause like celebrities, sometimes the women they end up with them been around, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they fuck with groupies. They end up marrying girls that were in groupies there in their former life. Would you care?
No, that come with the territory. That's the same way if niggas being in the trap and you got a hood rat bitch. Like, niggas in your trap, fuck that, Yeah, she
but
know
you
your
a
friends
saver?
fucked her. Niggas
You
do
save
it.
the bitch from the trash?
Not me. Niggas do it. Niggas do it.
Okay.
And then she don't fuck with no nigga because he the top trap boss now. She done fucked her way to the top trap boss. And he done fucked on her friends. So it really don't matter. It really don't matter because now like I said, they both grown. They know about their business. They gonna fuck with each other. To me, my number personally, for me, you talking like my age, like for a female to be like, I fucks how many dudes? To me, I wouldn't want to know. You could tell me you fuck 10 niggas. I'm just saying, cause you could tell me you could fuck 10 niggas, but when? Like, did you start fucking when you was 20 something, or did you fuck 10 niggas from the ages of 15 all the way till you 20? Oh, that week. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, see, I look at it. See, I'm saying because if you gonna pay too much attention to what you
the details,
I'm saying you gonna pay too much attention to what you tell. You
just don't worry about it.
Like, cause I done had situations right as a motherfucker. I had fuck with, but they told me. I don't really remember if I asked the motherfucker told me. Cause I think a motherfucker asked me. I don't know the answer, so whatever. But the motherfucker told me.
That's sad.
So no, it's just I don't count. I don't treat women like trophies. What I'm supposed to?
So you treat like trash, you throw out.
I never said that. I just said I keep count of them. I don't have.
I keep counting my trophies.
I don't treat them like trophies. Okay, so this is the thing.
So you treat them like trash?
No, why would you gather that?
Because you just guard them.
Trophies and trash are you feel
okay,
like
one man trash is no man trophy.
No. They were no. Some of them are women that we had relations like, and they just didn't work out. Or that we were just supposed to have relations, and that's it.
Fuck buddies.
That's it. May not even be fuck buddies. We might just supposed to fuck that night.
One night stand.
It was the time of the moment of vibe.
You know what I'm saying? But my original point. What was my original point?
The original point was, these bitches ain't.
The bitch asked you about the body count. She
Right,
told you the body count.
Alright, so look, bang. She told me the number, right? Whatever. Tell me a number. It's believable. But it's okay. Bam. That situation ended.
193?
Nah, it wasn't 193. It was a number. Probably. I don't really know the number. I'm gonna say like 7.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
That's nothing.
Whatever. But
then
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying that brings shit into. It's like, all right, bam. After that situation, I was still around, and I seen like a year.
They went up to what?
Where it was like at least 4 or 5 in that particular year, and that was only niggas. Cause if we was including girls,
whoa, keep it straight on the track.
So this is what I'm saying. You might have matched that number that you told me. So it's just like
females don't really count their female body counts.
Alright, so this is
they always experiment with their friends or have fun.
This is where I came. This is where my questions came into it. It's just like, alright, so. Should I believe the number you told me at first?
Nah.
Or should I just believe you going through a growth spurt?
She is.
Both are possible. It's possible.
I think she
but
lied.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think
so
she lied.
like
Ain't
they
no
run
way.
doubts. But this is what I'm saying also.
We all got our whore times.
I've had if you know what I'm saying? But no, some people could go through their whole phase late, which could be explaining
That
the aftermath.
yeah.
Certain situations, like Jasmine Sullivan and her, they got a song basically saying the way the nigga did him make him want to be a hoe, and hoes be winning. So certain women could be driven in situations like, I'm tired of being this.
I don't know.
I deserve to be a slut.
No, I feel like
that's the thing. So they have a whole song, 2 women saying it, and a lot of women
I
love
feel
it.
like the meaning of just the whole term, like, depends, like
a hoe that just with it in the sense that they were saying it. I got it from the song, like women that just fuck niggas for fucking them for money.
Beneficial reasons.
They say hoes because they say hoes be winning.
Mm-hmm.
So that means hoes be getting shit from niggas.
They get what they want out of it.
You know what I'm saying? And I had a friend, female, young lady. She said what she
shit out of me.
what she said to me was about body count. What she would tell a nigga is this number because it sounds believable. But the thing about the number, it's not that low of a number. It's a number to the point where you think, damn, that's kinda whatever, but it's like on the edge to the point you think like, damn, if she told me that, no, she keeping it 100.
Mm-hmm. What was the number?
When in reality, it's higher. And I was just thinking like, that's smart.
Yeah.
They smart.
She's like, yeah, it's 7.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
10.
Like what I was saying.
Alright, cool.
I could be lying wrong. I could be wrong, but niggas are, when it comes to lying, they lie more. But women, they lie better, man. Their lies be just smooth.
It's calculated.
They might got one.
They're smarter with
They
it.
might got one lie that just intricate as shit, and they got a whole bunch of lies that's connected. But they better. They plan their lies out a little more. Nigga just be trying to make up shit off the top of his head. Oh,
nigga,
shit. I ain't know I'm getting
nigga, she be asking you 3 days later. Remember that time you said that? You be like,
now you looking stupid.
yeah.
Oh shit.
What I say?
Like nah, but I don't know. The bitch added me first. I just pressed accept. I didn't know. Like she said like for like. I didn't my shit. I was close to 100. Like
fuck. It depends. At the same time, as a man, you know, when the shit gets brought to your face and you caught, you be like, I'm caught. And at the same time, you can be like, look, man, what the fuck is you going through my phone for? Niggas switch it up just like, man,
all
you
right.
going through my shit.
Everybody been caught cheating.
I think everybody been caught fucking around doing some shit that was unacceptable to their partner.
Caught cheating?
That's
like
unacceptable
not
to their
in
partner.
action.
no, like while y'all together or like after y'all break up and shit.
Like while we like y'all together.
Nah, because
like,
if one of y'all still got that thought y'all together, then y'all together.
Now I'm saying y'all together, right? And then they find out or see something that you fucking with somebody else, whatever. While y'all together, they see you, find out you. Then they present it to you. Have you been caught cheating?
No. Have I been caught cheating?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, I can say nothing.
What? Caught cheating?
Mm-hmm.
I was a sloppy cheater.
Alright, so what's the worst way you ever been caught cheating?
What?
Like the way you
He like, which time?
The one time you was thinking like, nigga, what the fuck did you just do, man?
Oh, when I had that
Like the
motherfucker,
dumbest shit ever.
when I had that motherfucker Bush joint to my neck, I was like, She's like, I told you, start texting her. I said, oh.
You was texting nobody was next to her?
I was asleep. I said, my man's like, I swear to my password. I said, huh?
Now the bitches, they be like
I said,
this.
I said,
At your phone.
I don't want to swear. I don't know if it was the thumb joint, you know. I don't think it was the face joint. It was the thumb. So I think she might put my thumb on that thing. I was like, they need a better version. But anyway, I was like, yeah, but I was caught before then, obviously, because she said I told you to stop. But anyway,
One time I told him,
oh,
motherfucker made me tell myself it was a mind tricks. I was drunk and shit, but the motherfucker made me mad. I was like, yeah, I did that shit, but I ain't read.
so you got tricked.
That nigga got bamboozled into the shit. She was speaking like it wasn't she?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I've done that.
Motherfucker make me
I've done
mad
that too before because I'll be like, you remember that time?
Nah,
or she like,
motherfucker-
remember that time you told me something? I'm like, yeah, man, I did tell you. So she like, you know, to me, I went to your phone and seen all that. I was like, huh?
Nah, it was different.
You liar!
Nah, shit. Man. But, anybody y'all got, well, I don't know if y'all care to expound, but y'all got any plans for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
I do.
Even if you don't have to say what the plans are.
Yeah,
do you
I got
have
some plans. I got some plans.
Nah.
I got some plans. You know.
Alright, you don't got plans. Are you doing anything or you just chilling? You?
Oh, we would nah. We like earlier I was saying we don't really care about Valentine's Day type shit. That's just us.
He said he nasty every day.
Nah. We just gonna be in that joint, do what we do every night. Cuddling and watching TV, watching a movie.
That's an every night thing?
I mean, well, for us, we do it like once a week. You know, keep the little spark in the relationship. We make dinner and shit together.
Oh, y'all got something more than sex.
Yeah.
What's up?
I will, man.
What's up?
Yeah, you know, we make dinner, we watch a find a movie together, we watch at least
No, you know, sometimes
once a week.
sex be the base of people's relationships.
This is what I think too, cause I've had situations like cause fuck with somebody, don't live together, but like you only want to have sex, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't together all the time. It's like it's not. I don't only want to have sex. It's like every time when I see you, yeah, I do want to have sex. I don't see you every day, but it's not like I just want to have sex and then bye.
You for sex. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we can do stuff after and before the sex, but let's do the sex. Like, what the fuck? I feel like women at certain points like start referring to sex as if it's something negative.
Or like it's
or they would be like, I don't care about sex, but then that's where I feel like the issue.
You selfish bitch! How you gonna hold it hostage?
I feel like that's where
hold the pussy hostage.
Like that's where the issue comes into it, because you don't care about the sex, but obviously
I don't gotta fuck every day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, I was like, but if your partner care about sex, and
it should be a compromise. 3 days a week, 2 days a week, or we fucking 3 times on Friday, once on Wednesday.
Right. It should be something reasonable.
It depends. It's something reasonable.
Something reasonable, but for her to say
not at all,
or to be like,
oh, I don't feel like it.
You know what I'm saying? To go back, I think I love my wife. This is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to have sex with you. Well, you was fucking me before we got this house and these kids, but, and
you know
that car in my name.
Let's hope that on no one.
That pussy was working fucking fine back then, bitch.
Personally, everybody has a nice and productive Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, you better motherfucker tell that bitch to swallow and suck on that bitch. Tell that bitch to go like she about to eat a whole motherfucking M&M hole.
You know, as she probably would say, you know, he might gotta earn that, man. That sounds.
If he still got earn shit about, it depends. Look, I'm an OG in the game, so like, if you in your relationship ain't even elevating, like by like, you know, if every Valentine's Day and a little something special, I ain't talking about one guy always, you know, the last one could be better than the next one. That's what I'm saying. But if the shit ain't even try to be the bare minimum, you just trying to please, like say, just romance your lady. That's all, romance. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Play some strip uno. You know what I'm saying? Had her strip for you. You strip for her. Something, nigga. Do some shit you ain't know what was gonna do for her. Like, hey, baby, I might have jump on the bed. Some wild shit. Swing your dick or some shit. Some wild shit for her to be like, y'all are together. Not something that you be like, hey, I can find it with somebody else. Like, it depends. Like, make it unique. Make it something like, hey, baby, we got Valentine's Day. You know, you did that. Let's do that shit today. I've been waiting all year for that. I ain't asked for it. I've been patient. Thanks for her. It depends. Like, it's all communication. Be grown. You know what I'm saying? Just be grown. Be romantic. But I'm saying, if you don't got that before Valentine's Day, don't try to make Valentine's Day the saving day. Valentine's Day should not be the saving day, the saving grace. That shit should already be. It can be. It shouldn't be though. It shouldn't be. I'm a better all on Valentine's Day because we do it and it don't go through. Then your heart will be broken and work because you betting it on.
If you betting it on, that means you at a point where you gotta bet it on.
I mean, some people bet it on every day, but I'm saying like,
I mean that shit ain't going too well if you gotta bet it on. They ain't betting it on if you good.
Yeah, but if you gotta bet it on by then, to me, I'm like, you know. You should have just left it alone, and you know, don't do that because you know what you're doing is postpone a relationship for every next holiday to me, or every next birthday, or like I'm gonna make this holiday this day, or just, I feel like it just drags shit along. So to me,
not really. If I'm doing something for Valentine's Day, but other holidays don't come into account because other holidays until Christmas aren't even gift-giving days.
No, because if you bet on, like I said, if you bet on it all, you'll make every holiday count. Technically, you try to bet on it all. Like I'm gonna try to make it this day.
The fuck I'm supposed to get a bitch for President's Day?
I don't know. That's not really. I'm just talking rules.
Dollar bill,
right.
President on it.
Labor Day. Labor Day.
To me, I'm gonna just do like
meat.
Like I'm gonna do like you can do her sex. You can take your girl go get
Columbus
blasted,
Day.
get blasted and have a hell of a sex night.
Martin Luther King Day.
You go out and protest and do what
Thanksgiving.
You eat her out, eat the turkey out. Somebody finding eggs. That's what I'm saying.
Christmas.
Huh?
New Year's.
New Year's, Christmas, you know, that's baby time. New Year's, Christmas, baby time. People, that's the most.
First day of Kwanzaa.
I don't know about the
Fourth
holiday.
day of Kwanzaa.
I don't know about the holiday. But I'm saying, if you bet it all, like, don't put it all in the love day to be like, I hope this day work. And then sometimes, like I said, it do work. Sometimes you be like, oh, and sometimes it's just postpone shit. Sometimes it's just a false realization.
Man, look,
what could have been.
If you in love, man, always shoot for the stars. Because they appreciate it, that's great. If they don't, then
And that's how
that
some
just
people
might
be
what
still
you
talking
need to
stupid
see.
shit, man.
That might be what you need to see today ain't for you. Man, don't never sell yourself short of nothing you do. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, don't tell that bitch drag you and break your heart and she fuck your best
It
friend.
happens,
and
man.
take your cat.
I don't have a cat, but I don't know. Man, look, man, if you
love somebody,
scared money don't make money.
Nah, but if you love
In
somebody, I
that
understand what you're saying. If you love somebody, love should, be the end of love things, but don't make love stupidity thing either, though. Don't make love make you look
Love
stupid.
is stupid. If you think about it, the whole
The
thing
concept
is
of it?
stupid. Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't know. You just put something on it. You just make it a.
Because at the end of the day, you trust in your heart with another motherfucker. Because even if you don't think the motherfucker will break your heart, there's a chance that they can. Like even if you don't expect it, like you could be with a motherfucker for 30 years and everybody heart ain't broken by cheating because people cheat all the time and still together.
That's just
that doesn't. That certain shit works for different people.
Yeah, like fuck.
I don't feel like you can. I don't feel like you can judge people's relationships.
Everybody.
If you think about it, like if you
shit.
being whatever, honest with yourself, you think about your relationship, shit you do that you think is normal. Certain people can look at it like, what the fuck, that's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Cause like even your views on Valentines, everybody not gonna agree on it, cause that's not how everybody is. The way same way my shit, everybody.
But that's why you should find somebody like you. I will always find somebody like you.
Like yourself?
You should.
I don't think I would.
No, I'm not saying exactly
like
a carbon copy of you. I'm just saying like you. Somebody who has the same
compatible?
views, somebody compatible, yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm saying, you find somebody who's compatible with you day one, year 5, they're not compatible anymore.
No, because everybody grows. But at the same time, like I said, communicate. If you're compatible, your first things. That's why I feel like the best relationship to me always comes from like people who start off.
You think the thing is though, we know that is
nobody
the case,
knows
that
anything.
We know we should communicate. We didn't just make some big revelation today.
No,
communication is key. But the thing is, certain shit is inevitable.
No,
it's
the same shit.
Apart, we're gonna go
it's the
apart.
same kind of shit she was saying, right? It's just that people can handle the truth. Like, and at the same time, you tell your significant other the truth. It could be the truth, but you watch them break down and cry and be like, oh, and now you sitting there fucking gotta be they.
But you gotta think about it like that. It's your truth. And I've heard people say certain things and I've said certain things, but I've noticed though, I can say, oh, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it at 100, but that's my opinion. Because the way I feel about a situation, the person going through it don't see it that way because you go through shit and somebody else may look at it as, oh, that ain't really that important. That ain't shit. But it's the biggest thing in the world to you.
I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just like,
that's just the way it is. But it's different when you're dealing with people in the romantic sense. You have to have a little more consideration. Because you thinking, oh, she tripping off of nothing. Maybe to you. It's something. The same way you might be going through something and you don't feel like she there for you like you would expect your girl to be. I feel like everything.
You should never put expectations on people though. That's when you fucking get your feelings hurt.
You shouldn't put expectations on people. You probably shouldn't, but that's not realistic to not do that. Because as a person, if I'm going through something, I'm going to expect the fucking people closest to me to be there.
That's what I'm saying. That's your morals, your values.
I feel like that's what having people close to you for. If you're not close to me, then you ain't close to me.
Yeah, but everybody you think was close to you ain't close to you at the end. So that's how that shit really goes.
But if it's nobody at the end of the day, you still gonna expect somebody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like, you expect shit from your girl, or else you wouldn't be with her. You would just treat her like anybody else, because you wouldn't think, oh, she's supposed to do this, or she's gonna do this, she's gonna do that.
I mean, I wouldn't really say expectation. I feel like that would come. I feel like that come with the territory of being partners.
Yeah, because you expect certain shit from a partner, because what you expect from a partner ain't where everybody else even
Yeah,
looking
but
for a partner.
that's communication again though, because your partner ain't fucking
but
completing the expectations.
There's no way you cannot have expectations from people. There's no.
I mean, just don't expect too much. Like, don't keep expecting. If you expect, you get your feelings hurt.
But then that's all subjective, bro. But too much is for somebody else is not too much for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the same time, the same way you got a girlfriend, that's not the first girlfriend you had in life. And you might think I'm asking for the same shit from this motherfucker that I was the last one, and she couldn't do it. But the last one said it was too much, but this one doesn't say it's too much.
Yeah, but that's why I always come like to each his own type shit. Like, cause sometimes at the point I have relationships when I also feel like I was asking too much, and I did put some in the last partner. I was like, damn, I did ask for super shit too much. I don't even ask this partner what I do for shit, and then I don't ask this person I deal with for shit at all. But that person still do shit that I don't even expect, or I do shit that can be expected. They just come clutch with the shit. Like, I don't really, to me personally, I don't do expectations. If you do the shit, I appreciate it. I'm an appreciative person. Like, I can't say I'm expecting you to be like, damn, baby, when you drive the car, fill it, put the gas in the tank. I'm expecting when you eat the dishes down, I ain't expecting none of that shit. I'm expecting you just to give me straight love, straight romance, and then straight
right. But that's
straight
still
love.
an expectation. But you gotta understand.
Just pure truth and love.
But this is what I'm telling you.
I'm not expecting no.
But this, you know what some people,
shit.
you know what some people's reality is, bro. They are in relationship with people who do not show them love.
I don't know. That's my base scheme.
But that's what I'm. But this is what I'm saying to you. You expect that because that's what you feel like is normal. Everybody don't get that, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Everybody expect different shit. You just consider if I expect something big, then whatever. No, everybody expects something from somebody. But if you're close to me, I'm expecting. Depending on what our relationship is, a girlfriend comes with certain expectations, boyfriend, vice versa.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Especially you like, damn, I'll fuck with you. Hey, I fuck with you. Why you ain't fucking with me like I thought you was gonna fuck with me? I understand that too. I don't know. This is why I feel like at the same time love is a tricky shit. Everybody was taught love.
There's no right answer or wrong answer because
everybody was taught love a little bit differently.
Because like I said, the same way you can do whatever you do, and you don't work with somebody else, you can not change and go with the next motherfucker. And I feel like a glove.
To me, it's the same shit that people you can be the power couple, right? You can be like, damn, they both rich as shit. Her father went to college, her mom went to college. They both went to college. They a power couple now, right? Whole time. Whole team, they both do this, they both do that. Whole time, this nigga beating her ass, dragging her, calling her bitches and all that. Whole time, the nigga who was broke.
I feel like you a little straight.
I'm just putting it as a max point, but the nigga who was, I'm just trying to put the max point because the nigga who was broken when he got shit, but probably treated with the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? He not even respecting the money because he don't know the money side. He just met this female and he just get to know her and he treating her way better than the husband is. That's how affairs happen. That's how people be like. Because some people be stuck in the world they only know. So when somebody else come into a world and come into their world and it's showing something different and something new, of course somebody will be like, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call because it's like how you think people cheat, how you think people fuck around the relationship because somebody else showed them something they ex was shown. Everybody ain't in their first relationship, so somebody else showed them somebody else new. So it's like, cause you don't get stuck. Nobody gets stuck in a relationship. Like you fuck with somebody. But usually you cheat, you gamble around, you fuck around with plenty of females, or she fuck around with plenty of niggas on the side until either y'all get it together or tell somebody like, look, I'm done with this because I found something better. Or y'all be like, if y'all even get to the point y'all break up, like that shit just don't work most of the time. Like nobody relationship, me personally, that I know, like I can take, they've been together. Married 40 years, but how many times they cheated on each other 40 years? I don't know, but they stuck it out. Or they've been together a couple of years and they ain't married and they ain't never cheat. It depends on situational shit. You don't have to get stuck in relationships. Like you could always be like, fuck it. Somebody can say fuck it, and you can always say fuck it and say fuck that person's feelings because your feelings should matter most though. Your feelings should matter most. Your feelings should matter most. Like your partner understand you want to be there for them, but like. If that person don't respect your feelings and you crying out like, hey, listen to me, I'm trying to do this, and they still saying, they doing a bare minimum and shit. Yeah, that bare minimum should get tiring. That year should get tiring. Like, fuck it, I love you and all, but you're not respecting me to grow with me. You're not respecting me to get up there with me. You're not inspiring me in my dreams. I fuck with you hard, but I'm gonna stop fucking with you and go fuck with somebody else because they fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been through that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking with you, I'm doing this. I do this and that for you. I do this and this for you. But you don't want that. You want some other shit. But I'm trying to help you get on my game. But if that's not what you want, then fuck it, cool. I can't force you to do nothing you want to do because you're your own person. Now, if I'm dragging you, it's either I'm dragging you with me or you hold me back. So if I cut the anchor, then somebody will be left. I'm going to go forward, or you're going to go find your own path, or you're going to be stuck with the fuck you got dropped off at. That's how shit is, too.
So this is what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but so...
You know how to fuck my life up because you fucked up. Real shit.
That shit didn't come overnight for you to get to that point.
Not to ease.
But this is what I'm saying. Everybody time frame is different. You know what I'm saying?
Some people quicker. Some people cut you off and say.
Quick, some people, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on for 40 years.
But this is what I'm saying. So affairs happen. It's not just because of somebody doing something new. It's because somebody could be doing something old, something that you used to do, but you don't do no more. Like a lot of relationships go bad because somebody stopped doing something that they were doing, maybe during the courting part or the part where the shit was still good, and the motherfucker asking for that shit back. You know what I'm saying? It could be something simple because, like I said, everybody don't receive love just because they be in a relationship with somebody. So if I'm not, I like I'm saying, like we were just talking about, I think I love my wife. I don't know. I feel like that was the perfect movie. He wasn't receiving attention or whatever, but he started receiving it from someone else. That's not something new. Some attention. I wouldn't have married you if you weren't giving me no attention. It's just not, you're not giving it to me no more. And it's like an ex, whatever. Like they say no or whatever she might do, but it's like how many times am I supposed to be told no? Like, alright, at some point I have to do something. You know?
We married, we together, we made a commitment, we made a compromise.
But I think we should end it on a good note.
But to me, love is a fucking beautiful thing. You know, love brings you the most pain and the most gain. You feel what I'm saying? Even your mother, she loved you, and y'all went through pain shifts. Even your father loved you. Y'all went through pain shifts, but in the end of the day, sometimes you gain shit. Sometimes you lose people to pain. Sometimes you gain people through pain. Sometimes pain brings people together. But at the end of the day, the love shit is what really hold people together. And to me, my thing I heard from somebody say this before is not how much somebody loves you. It's really how much somebody can put up with your shit or deal with your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Love to me is cool and all, but like, if I'm like, look, I know you sell drugs, I know you fucking hoeing, you telling me this, you been awesome this, I'm cool with all that shit.
You cool with all. Put up with that shit out of love.
Mm-hmm. That's my point exactly. So at the end of the day, if you cool with all that shit, you cool with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Love is the love shit. Love is what I can put up with. It's not how much I can really be like, how much I can critique and be like, oh, it's not how much shit you can do for me. It's how much I can put up with the shit. Like, look, I can deal with this, I can deal with that, I can deal with this.
I think people try to put a definition on the shit, but the thing about that shit don't really have one solid definition. Cause that shit different to everybody.
It's different with every partner too.
Because certain, like, what they call that shit, love languages and shit, people have different ones.
Different ones.
Because some people require different things.
Some people bring out different things. Some people
don't want to be touched. I might prefer that you fuck with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want the same thing.
But everybody not touchy,
but
feely,
to
everybody ain't kissy, huggy.
So one last thing. Love, the love that you want.
The love that
like
I want?
Romantically, how would you describe that? How do you want it, like in a romantic sense from your partner, how do you want to be loved? Like maybe not necessarily what you love for, but how you want to be loved. I say maybe like I prefer in a sense like we like gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, be able to be together but also at the same time being part, like, if you spend too much time with a motherfucker, you know, motherfucker do get on your nerves. But it's sometimes you can be with somebody in the same house and still not spend time together. Some people
You can be emotionally detached.
Some people confuse being in the same room or house as me as us spending time together. But if we just sitting next to each other, like, and
connection.
You on your phone, I'm looking at TV, I don't consider that us spending time together or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, I require, like, actual time spent together, like, talking about shit that's important. Like, as you get older, like, you have conversations about, like, how your day went at work or whatever, but, like,
I ain't gonna hold you, right?
Realistically, I don't feel like that's the most important thing in the world.
To me, I ain't gonna hold you, right? It's like when you first get in a relationship, every little thing you talk about was good. Everything like, hey, what you do today? Y'all will have conversation. Y'all can keep conversation going, blah, blah. By the fucking third, fourth year, I need your schedule just like you know your schedule. I need to take lunch time, I need to take this time. I know Suzanne didn't put you off today because she put you off 2 times last week, this and that. But also, it's just about being a good partner listening. No matter how much you don't care, they'll be like, oh, here she come again with this shit. I'd be like that. I'm pretty sure she'd be like that. But I'd be like, you know what? Vent to me. I'm here for you to vent. I'm your best friend. Go ahead and tell me how I feel it. Oh, yeah? Even if I don't feel like it, sometimes you got even jagged up and slight shit. Like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
As a guy, do you vent about your day at work?
To me? Hell yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. To me, I talk about my shit at work. But my work is kind of different. You know what I mean?
You don't deal with the same type of drama.
Yeah, so it's different. But it's drama, but it's some juicy shit in my job. I'll be like, hey, babe, did I tell you this? She be like, no, you ain't tell me. I'm like, I ain't tell you. How the fuck I ain't tell you? Oh, shit.
So you told your other bitch, right?
Nah, that's what she be thinking. That's what she me with. But I'm like, nah.
You ain't tell me. You told somebody.
But also, but she already know one nigga who I tell everything, my closest cousin and shit, so I tell her everything and shit. Or I be turned, and I tell her, and she be turned, and she be like, I remember. I'm like, you don't remember? I remember. I told you for sure.
He loving it.
Yeah, I get that one. I know I told you for sure. I know you told me for sure.
Favorite joke. All right, what's your favorite laugh? It's like, nah, I'm joking.
Nah, but me though, man.
I said, I stay with 5. What you say?
like the love shit though, like being in love is real life. It's the shits to be in love.
When it's good.
Yeah, when it's good. No matter like, because I feel like every stage to be the honeymoon stage to be good.
I feel like that's the thing though, man. I feel like when people stay in relationships too long, according to other people's opinion, it's because they're still holding on to the good. Because some people, good is like very good. And you think maybe the lows won't last forever. Mm-hmm. You think it's possible to get back to the peak. And the thing is, that's just people being optimistic about love, which you would like people to be.
Like I say, I think come back to the first shit, man. Communication's key. Like, look, your girl ain't been doing something. You be like, hey, babe, I need a foot massage day. But like just saying, it come back to the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with that one.
I'm just
who,
saying.
She said that or I said that?
It don't matter who said it. Like,
no, when you said it, who said it? You said it or she said it?
You be like, babe, I need a foot massage.
You said it?
Yeah, you can say that.
Ain't no bitch rub my feet before.
I'm just saying. If
bitches rubbing your feet? This nigga's a pimp talking about this.
Oh, y'all niggas tripping. Well, anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Depends. How you want to do this shit, man. Like, it's cool. It's cool having somebody fuck with you all the way. That's all it is. It's somebody fuck with you all the way. That's all love is. It could be from anybody. Want somebody loyal, real, 100.
That's it.
Tell you how shit is, no matter if you want to hate or not.
Like you said, communication.
Communication.
You like it or not.
Like it or not. Hey man, you fucking up, fuck you doing.
People fuck up at.
You
know that shit in.
And I feel like you
blow
gotta,
up.
You just check your ego at the door, man. Don't be an ego tripper. Even if you just do this, even if you know you do this more, you do that more. Just don't do that. You know what I mean? always try to big your partner to be as good as you. You really fuck with that person, man.
Damn. Oh shit. So I guess we're wrapping up this unpleasant thoughts. Oh, like I'm the host and shit. I could be the host. I ain't tripping.
I got something out of there. Awkward side. Shit, dope. Shout out to my niggas. Y'all want to reintroduce yourselves? Or is that extraduce yourself? I don't know what the fuck they call that.
Exeduces?
Outroduce yourself. Outroduce.
Do outro and shit. You know, it's your boy Sly Dog, aka Sly the Guy. You know, just here to say, you know, spread love to everybody. Wish everybody a good Valentine's Day. And, you know, big up. Make some more babies. Populate.
Just nigga here. You know me, I'm CeeLo. Like I said, that's all you need to know. Y'all be safe out there and shit. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all.
I'm your host, Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. Happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing I would do.
And if she can let you get the threesome in, get it in. It's a good day to ask. It's a good day.
I mean, it's a good gift. Like,
With 2 girls.
It's
Two
a
girls.
good gift.
Yeah, I don't know what way you do a threesome.
Right, don't agree to the threesome and bring his man in the room. What the fuck is wrong with you?